All right. Well, here, this is sad. Donald Trump is really lamenting that nobody seems to like him. And I guess this is maybe part of the healing process where he admits this out loud. Play this clip.
Could have gotten other people. We could have gotten somebody else. It didn't have to be Dr. Fauci. He's working with our administration. And for the most part, we've done pretty much what he and others, Dr. Birx and others who are terrific, recommended. And he's got this high approval rating. So why don't I have a high approval rating with respect, and the administration, with respect to the virus? We should have a very high, because what we've done in terms of, we're just reading off about the masks and the gowns and the ventilators and numbers that nobody's seen, and the testing at 55 million tests. We tested more than anybody in the world. I have a graph that I'd love to show you. Perhaps you've seen it, where we're up here and the rest of the world is down at a level that's just a tiny fraction of what we've done in terms of testing. So it sort of is curious. A man works for us, with us very closely, Dr. Fauci and Dr. Birx, also highly thought of, and yet they're highly thought of, but nobody likes me. It can only be my personality. That's all. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, he's gonna. I mean, I'm sure his personality has something to do with it. It could also have something to do with the fact that they've tried to demonize the one guy giving some type of accurate information throughout this. It could also be that he refused to take this seriously for months before that. It could also be that they are refusing to use the Defense Production Act to ramp up testing, that they have been hostile to the idea of testing. It could also be that people are getting a little suspicious about the numbers that are being reported out of states since the change 2 weeks ago by sending the information directly to the White House versus the CDC. There could be the fact that Donald Trump just sent unnamed federal police squad to rough up peaceful protesters in Washington, D.C., and then in Portland. I mean, there's a whole host of reasons. But specifically in terms of Fauci, I think it really must center around the fact that Donald Trump has all but, wasn't he out of touch with Fauci for like 2 months? Do we even know if they're still they're talking at all?
I'm not sure.
But now he wants credit for bringing him in. He was already there. Isn't that the critique of Fauci, that he's deep state Obama?